Wonder Woman issue 3 by Greg Rucka, and back to Liam Sharp for the present day story. And now, I think Batgirl has a contender or a competitor for best art of the week with Wonder Woman here. Specifically the stuff in the jungle with Wonder Woman and Cheetah. There's one shot in particular. I say shot. I mean panel. You know what I mean? I'm a film guy. What can I say?
It's showing through.
But it's where is it? Yeah, there's one where Wonder Woman's completely in silhouette as the sun is setting behind her, and Cheetah's in the foreground, and it's when Cheetah says "I hate you." That is a fucking gorgeous page. Like that is stunning.
I love that. I love the page before more though. You know that bottom panel where she's Wonder Woman's reached out and she's got a hand on her face, and you can just see all the emotion on Cheetah's face. And it's just it's so good.
Yeah, it's really good because a lot of this issue is basically them verbally sparring about their past, and you get this sense of history, and they used to be friends. And I'm not entirely like up on the origin of Cheetah, but it feels like we're going to get all of it through this anyway, just from her like wanting revenge on the person who made her completely this way. Whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce, quite frankly.
Yeah.
So someone else can give that a go. But so
Urs Kataga.
there you go. So basically, Cheetah agrees that she'll help Wonder Woman get back to Themyscira if she helps like full on kill this guy. And there's a lot of good stuff here. There's almost not a lot to talk about because it is essentially all boils down to that. There's a lot of like them running in the jungle, and then some of the followers of Uzabagataka guy. If I had it in front of me,
Urs Katanga.
There's Katanga. There you go. It'll sink in eventually, but like his followers chasing them, and it's like a proper horror movie moment where they're looking proper vicious and stuff. Really liked all that. Meanwhile, Steve Trevor and his gang of soldiers go off because they're still trying to help this village, and they encounter a supernatural storm, which is to do with getting into this part of the Forbidden Jungle where what's his face? Matt, say it again.
Urs, I guess you have to look at it when I say it.
Kataga.
Urs Kataga.
Yeah, Urs Kataga.
Yeah, him.
God damn it, Rucka. Why you gotta pull these names out?
Please, is it so bad to just have a villain called John Smith? Really?
Or just the cheetah god. Like, just make it simple. Alright? Like, he turned her into that. But I do like that Wonder Woman's dealing with, like, lost cultures and civilizations and dark gods. That's, like, that should be her wheelhouse. So, I'm glad that's only taken, like, 3 issues to get to that.
Yeah.
Well, 2, because I was counting the rebirth, but...
Yeah, I mentioned the monsters, that the followers of
No.
Urza.
It was Kataga.
I was going to call him Urs.
There you go.
I was going to call him Urs. Urzy. Yeah, Urzy it is. The page of like it's there's a couple of panels in the corners, but it's basically a full page spread of one of his followers. Well, 2 of them, and they look like werewolves almost with those things on, and
They're hyenas.
and they've got the green light from the green flame that he's holding the torch. That's a really not a beautiful page. I just wanted to praise it.
Yeah, and then you got the silhouette down the bottom right. That's just it's fantastic.
Of Cheetah.
Yeah.
Cheetah, who's trying her damnedest to give me some sort of weird fetish.
You do love cats.
No, I'm not into that whole furry.
You're not a furry.
Not a furry business. No.
Not yet, anyway.
I will
A
say
few
that
more issues of this.
my favorite sequence was where Cheetah's trying to fight being an animal, and Diana wrestles her down, but not in a not like she's trying to win, but she's trying to calm her down. And then they even share like that emotional moment about, you know, why Cheetah's the way she is, and how she feels like she's always being punished for being herself. And I just thought that that was Sharp and Rucka working together, just like Albuquerque and Larson.
Yeah,
we talked about in Batgirl, that just nails the emotion in that scene.
Nah, it's
That was pretty moving.
It's a great issue, and that character play between them is great.
And
of course, the cliffhanger at the end is that the colonel that the Steve Trevor and his men were after, who seems to be working for Uzi, is there, and that's kind of your cliffhanger. They find each other, and
Yep.
Yeah, I just say yet again a shout out to the colorist, Laura Martin, because it's especially, you know, when you go from the jungle and you go to Steve Trevor and it swaps from these oranges and greens to these blues, and it's just immediately noticeable.
Yeah.
And then the greens kind of
Nails
fade
it.
back in as they get towards this jungly forest.
Yep.
It's really great.
Yeah. It's beautiful. So that's Wonder Woman issue 3. Need to wait a month now for the next part of this present day story.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Well,
We
part-
get
Part 2 of
I know
Origin.
it's this weird double-edged sword thing where I'm like, I wish that the pace was going as quick as the other books, but at the same time we get to keep the artist because of this.
The thing is, you do it after every issue, because after like the last one, I was like, oh, I want the next one of this now. But then after this, it's like, oh, now I want the next one of this.
That said, so far I'm enjoying the present day story more, but to be fair, that's had 2 issues compared to 1 for the other one, so